Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. In front of me I have a bag of wheat cents. I don't know how much it weighs, a couple of pounds I'd say. They are circulated. We're looking for errors, varieties, double dies, RPMs, clashing, cuds, die cracks, pre-cuds, all kinds of stuff. So let me pop this open, and I'll probably try to set up the tripod and bring you in for a few of these. I think if I do it all, it'll be way too long of a video. But maybe I'll do a handful. We can look together. Let me pop it open, get into this hunt. All right, here's a little bit of a handful. I'll set the tripod up. My guess is that these are going to be mostly 40s and 50s. But still look for stuff. Looks like a steely right there. But I'll be right back. We'll start hunting. All right, here we go. 50D. Nothing crazy. Nothing there. No eyelid. Don't see anything crazy on the reverse for doubling. All right, 50s. 51D. I'm going to mainly look for like double dies. Like die cracks, like a decent die crack. I have a feeling that trying to find a RPM on these condition coins is going to be very difficult. Don't see anything. $56. I mean, unless we have some drastic separation in the mint mark, I doubt we're going to have anything crazy, though. But you never know. I did just find that 1917, 52. The 52, you can have RPM down in this area, from what I gather, like something in the nose area. But I'm not seeing it on this one. I did just find that 1917 FS101 in a roll of circulated wheat cents. Wasn't expecting that. Here's the steely. Very worn. I don't see anything on that. Let's get this other worn one out of here. I don't even know what this one is. Another, oh, that's a 44. Okay, that one's pretty beat up. Another 1950. I don't see anything. '56 Denver. Very worn. If that is something, I don't know. You didn't know? Nope. 51 Denver. Nope. 55. Denver negative. Another another 50. A 58. Don't really see much. No. Nope. 57, little die chip inside the 9. Don't really see anything going on with that mint mark. $44 Denver. Nope. Nope. $47 Philly. It's got some damage to it. Okay. All right. Nope. Nope. But that was a 40, right? 458. 46. Don't see anything there for the mint mark. Nope. Nope. All right, I'm going to stop it here. If I come across something, I'll bring you in for it. And then maybe I'll bring you back in for a handful here and there, or just a few here and there. But I'll be right back. All right, we do have a decent condition, 1924. It's got some decent detail to it still. On the second handful. All right. All right, still on handful 2. We have a 1934. It's got a little bit of damage right there. We have a 30s find on the board. Back with the next one. Still working on the second pile. I have a 1944 Denver with possibly an RPM right there. Maybe a little bit underneath right there. So I'll have to look that one up, see if I can't figure out which one it is. Let's keep her going. All right, so on coppercoins.com, this looks like RPM number 15, which is a tilted mint mark. A couple of the diagnostics, I'm surprised I could find them, is this die scratch right in here is a long die scratch that comes across Liberty, which you can see coming right up this way, right there. There's a die crack above the head. Now I gotta find it again though. Oh, right there by Trust. It comes right this way. So RPM number 15. Let's keep it going. I have another 44D, which looks to be a strike through on the reverse here. Like a broken piece of a wire. It's like it's snapped in like 2-3 places. We got one, kind of comes up and then snaps, comes back down this way. Looks like it snaps right there. It comes back down that way. I'll put that with the other 44. Let's keep her going. We're still working on that second handful. We have another 30s find. 1937. Working on handful number 3. I have a 1944 under the scope, and I think we have a DDR. Which DDR, I am not certain. You can definitely tell on Unum. I don't know if there's any other markers I can make out. America, maybe that R. Looks a little funky. All right, let me see if I can figure out which 1944 this is. I'll be right back. All right, I think it's 1DR005 on coppercoins.com. It could be a different die stage. I mean, all of this stuff around here matches up, but it says that there's a die crack that kind of comes through in here, which I'm not seeing, but it also does say that there's extra thickness around the whole coin, more so on the right, and America States looks thicker. The wheat stock looks thicker than this side over here. You can see, like right in here, is fatter compared to that side there. So I'm going with 1DR005. All of our finds so far have been 44s. All right, be back with the next one. All right, I'm on the 4th handful. Oddly enough, it's another 1944. It looks like right here we have an RPM possibly. I can't tell. It does look like a little bit right in there as well. I don't know if there's anything going on in here just because it's dirty. But it looks like RPM kind of northeast maybe. Let me know what you think. There's nothing listed on Copper Coins. I could check another site, or another 2 sites, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Working on the 5th handful. I have a 1958 Denver with possibly right here a mint mark variety. But if I flip her over, we've got some lamination issues. Right there and right there. So that's pretty sweet. We'll hold that one aside. I tried to figure out which mint mark that was, but there's just too many. All right, let's keep her going. Working on handful number 5. And we've got a 1920. It's our second 20s find. Appears to be a filly. Let's keep it going. Handful number 5 gives us our third 30s find. We have a 1935 Denver. Kind of chewed up. We have a little bit of a lamination peel right there. And then the start of a hole at the top here. This may have been worn. It's a piece of jewelry or something. I'm not sure. It's definitely got some going-ons going on. But it's a 30s find. Let's keep her going. Working on handful number 6, and believe it or not, we have another 1944 Denver, and we've got a lamination on the head into we, so it kind of comes up through here, comes down, and here it looks like it kind of maybe comes that way, unless that's just part of the hairline. It could just be like right like that, but we've got a lamination. 1944, go figure. Let's keep her going. Working on handful number 7, 1944 Denver, and it looks like we might have FS 503, an RPM north of this Denver mint mark with a little notch in it right there. On Wexler's, it's 1 mm W RPM, I'm sorry, number 1, and they say it's FS 503. And on copper coins, it's 1 mm 002. They say it's FS 502. So it's either an FS 502 or 503. And that's a pretty sweet find. Let's keep it going. Still handful 7. And another 20s find. 1929 Philly. Be back with the next one. Still handful 7. And that looks like it used to be a 1926. That's what I'm going to go with. Bring it back with the next find. Still on handful 7. We got a 1953 this time. And we've got some die chips on the left wheat. That's kind of cool. Nothing on that side. All right, let's keep her going. New date with a variety or an era. Be back with the next one. Finishing up on handful number 8. I have a 1958 with a grease strike. Part of Liberty is missing. Some of the jacket is pretty much worn away. Not really worn away, but did not strike through. Looks like we have some sort of debris, maybe grease. See the indent there. So that's pretty sweet. All right, let's keep her going. Just poured out the rest, handful number 9. And we've got another 20s find, 1928 out of Philly. Be back with the next one. All right, the hunt is done. We have one final find. This is a 1948 Denver with an RPM. Right up here it's notched, and right down here it's notched. The closest I can find, which I think is what it is RPM number 17 on doubledie.com. You guys can check that out, verify against it. This is the closest one that I can come across. The distance between the mint mark and the 9 looks good. From here to the 4 looks good. This part here is level with this part here. It looks pretty good. In terms of die markers, it's nearly impossible to see. The coin is just really beat up. But I think that's what we have. And that does it for the hunt. Look at all of these coins. 40s on the left, 50s on the right. We've got a good amount of coins all right here. There we go. 30s finds, our 20s finds, and our varieties. Those I held aside. They were a little bit nicer, or they were kind of like woodies. But that's our hunt. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up would be awesome. Right down here in the lower left-hand corner. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I'd appreciate it. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I try to post one every day. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. And checking the finds against the album, we did need a 35 Denver. So we'll pull out the plastic here. Get that one in. That's the one with the hole in it, of course. But if I find another one, I'll replace it. Be right back. Alright, and be sure to let me know what was your favorite find out of these wheats. There was a few different things. We have repunch mint marks. I have a DDR. We have some laminations. Grease strike. Die chip. Strike through. So let me know. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite find was out of these. Thank you all for watching again. See you on the next one.